Alright guys, we're back again with some of this easy off. We're going to use this to take off the decals on the Transporter Q60 JJRC truck. Their little Jeep has these war stickers, and they're not stickers or decals that painted on there, and it's pretty hard to come off without scratching it. And if you don't want it to get all scuffed up and you want to take it off all nice and clean like this, and you don't want to repaint the truck, because I definitely don't want to repaint it because I like that military green look. So this is how I did it. I got some of that oven cleaner. Any oven cleaner you can find is gonna work just fine. Just follow the instructions on there, and a little bit of my instructions here. I put it on there for about an hour. I let it soak for an hour. Now I'm ready to start rubbing it off because I can see that it's starting to activate. Alright, that's working pretty good. So I'm gonna I wanted to time lapse it a little bit, but it doesn't take that long. So you can see almost in real time here how it's coming off pretty good. And you can use a Q-tip like this, or you can use a soft paint brush or something, but I wouldn't use a toothbrush or anything like that. Maybe if you had one that had really soft bristles on it, but I just wouldn't do that. Let's just wipe this off real quick to see. Yeah, it's starting to come off there. I'm gonna give it one more treatment, but this next treatment I'm gonna give it, this bottom layer is a lot harder to come off than that first layer of paint that's there. So I'm gonna let it soak for probably 6 hours. So I'm gonna spread some more of this stuff on there, just so that it can soak on there, and then we'll see what happens in 6 hours. Yeah, this stuff could be a little messy, but it really isn't. I didn't even disassemble the truck because it's just going to be this simple. It's not really that big of a deal. I didn't want to paint it. That's a lot bigger deal because you're going to have to get a paint and start taking things apart, and that's a lot of work. So I'd rather spend 7 hours of doing this than a whole day's worth and a couple other days worth of just taking stuff apart and painting it and letting it dry. That's just way more time. And once this sticker comes off, I'm just going to put some of this on here for that second little treatment. I'm going to let it sit for 6 hours. But yeah, I'm not sure, I think I'm going to put a MASH theme. I'm going to get the military hospital sticker on there, and get all the correct MASH theme stickers. I'm going to make my own wet slide stickers. I'll do a video of that later. But for now, this video is just removing this Transporter decal, which everybody thinks is annoying, and it is kind of annoying. I like how the Subutex came with military numbers, and in that one you didn't really have to do anything because it's decent that way. This one came with their logo, so a lot of people don't like that. They want to go the military theme, and I do too. But I don't want to paint the truck because I like the green color as it is. I mean, I bought it green. Why do I need to paint it green if it's already green? Yeah, so I'm gonna pour a little bit extra on there. I wiped that other stuff off after I rubbed it again. I gave it one quick rub and I decided I'd put some fresh stuff on here instead of having that stuff that was sitting on there. So I sprayed it in this cup. So I got the fresh little bubbles that are activating or doing whatever. And I'm gonna let it sit for 6 hours. So that'll help. Don't forget to get that war sticker part. But yeah, rub it one more time just to let it really go in there. And the cool thing about this stuff, it doesn't damage the plastics at all. It's completely safe on the plastic and doesn't give it like a wear look or anything. It's really smooth way, slick way to do it. I mean, you know, give that a quick rub before the 6 hour timer again. Really want that transporter side sticker off of there. Alright, it's been about 6 hours and it's gonna look really dry like this because that stuff's gonna dry up. So get a sponge. Don't use that side of the sponge, it's too abrasive. Use this side, the soft side. We use this for like plastic cups that are clear and we don't want them to get all scratched, and that saves your cups from getting scratched because this won't scratch your paint. So I mean, it's not going to scratch the plastic, so this is a good one to do. Get it wet, like I just did. Yep, and just wipe it off. No more transporter stickers or decals on there. It's like magic. Don't have to paint the truck. All I gotta do is put stickers on it now. Ain't that a beaut? Look at that. Not sure. I can kind of see it with my the way where it was sitting. The color's not there no more, but I can see where it used to be barely. Let me see if I can get the camera to show you. But pretty much I can put a sticker on there and you'll never see it. See, yeah, right there. Yeah, see it? You can kind of see it. It's just barely. It's hardly noticeable. The side transporter came off all the way. I gave it a good rub, so I guess the more you rub it, the better it comes off. So if you want to give it one more hour treatment, you can get it all the way off, I bet, and it'll look nice. It won't look all scratched and messed up, worn out or whatever. So it's ready for stickers. If you like this idea, hit the thumbs up button, like and subscribe. Thanks for watching, guys.